When it comes to building a complete financial portfolio, there's a really great way that we can imagine how everything works together. And the best way that I could think, and the best way that we've come up with to explain this without it being a list, is essentially to imagine our financial portfolio as a car. And there's a couple of parts to every single vehicle that need to be in place so that the whole thing works together concisely, so that it can get us from point A to point B. Point A is where we are in our lives right now, and point B is retirement. So let's take a look at how we piece it together. On our vehicle, we of course have the body structure. We've got our two doors, we've got our wheels, we've got our engine, and we've got our boot. If we focus on the engine for a moment, let's imagine that as being our risk cover. And risk consists of a couple of details. First of all, you have things like life cover. What happens if I die? Is there any money that needs to be paid to anyone? Any debts that need to be settled so that my assets can get transferred? Essentially, is there a financial implication of me dying? And then of course we look at disability. Now disability is of course temporary or permanent. Sometimes accidents can be worse, and sometimes we're off work permanently, and sometimes we're off temporarily. We want to make sure that in the event of that happening, again, we can pay off the debts, focus on getting better. An extension of that is income protection, making sure that we can get our monthly salary every single month without having to worry about where our employment is going to come from. We want to basically ensure the most important aspect of ourselves, which is our ability to earn that income. And then finally, we've got dreaded disease. What if I get sick? Cancers, heart attacks, strokes, they're getting way more prevalent, and so we want to make sure that if any of them ever come out of that, we can just deal with them straight away.